Today's day 3 of our invitational dress rehearsal featuring the beautiful models here at the 55 plus community Del Webb Oasis, just breaking ground and running. And today we have a special guest, Walt Disney himself. Everybody, it's Amy with Heart and Home Orlando, and we are on day 3 of our special invitational dress rehearsal, or our IDR, for featuring the beautiful models here at Del Webb Oasis, which is a 55 plus community, just now kind of getting their models prepped and ready for showcasing to the public. However, you, my friends, are special. As an invitational dress rehearsal, we are going to have the sneak peek before anyone else gets into these models, before the other realtors are out here doing their videos. We are here first. Now, on that note, we're here first, so you might see things like a little bit of blue and green tape around on the walls. That is really indicative of what it's going to look like when you build your home, and as the builder is putting their final touches, those finishing touches on your home. So that's where we are. We're getting in before it's really showcased to the public, and we are so grateful for this opportunity to give you a sneak peek as to what these beautiful models are going to look like and really get you in before the mad rush. So here in Del Webb Oasis, they have different series homes, and what we're going to feature today is the Ellenwood, which is one of their villas. You might think of it as a duplex. Depending on where you are in the country, you might refer to it as something different. But ultimately, it's 2 houses that are connected by 1 wall. This is a great opportunity. You know, not everyone needs the larger square footage. This one is about 1,600 square feet, just a little bit under 1,600 square feet. This one is going to showcase as a 2-bedroom, 2-bath with a flex space, but it could also be a 3-bedroom. So as we go through the home, we're going to talk about those different structural options to see if this Ellenwood floor plan might be the perfect option for you to be right here in Mickey Mouse's backyard here in Winter Garden, Florida, in this beautiful brand new gated 55 plus community. Okay, so let's take a peek. So we came in the front door, and then tucked over here to the left is going to be 3 really important things. Number 1, it's going to be your 2-car garage, which is located right behind me. Number 2 is going to be your beautiful drop zone that's over here. Now this is an option that you can add at the design center. Otherwise, it will just come as an empty space, allowing you the opportunity to probably create something a little bit more like truly custom if you'd like. You could add cabinets here, cabinets up above with a counter, or maybe you want to add this kind of the little nooks, the shoe cubbies and the hooks. You can do a lot with this space, but the nice thing is that you have that space so you can be creative with it. And then over here to my left, to your right, is going to be the laundry room. So you can see here that they have the washer and the dryer up on the pedestal. Remember, this is a 55 plus community, so they really do think about everything, and you have the opportunity for everything and anything that's going to make your life a little bit more convenient. Not all of us can bend down as much as we used to without some of those twangs in our back. So here's a great option, having your washer and dryer up on the pedestal, a little bit easier access for you. Nice spot here. This, by the way, is an on-cue box. That's where all of your cable and internet cords are going to be held. All right, so as we continue down the hallway, this is the flex space. Now this could also be the 3rd bedroom. So we talked about at the very beginning of the video that this is going to show as a 2-bedroom plus a flex space, but if you needed it as a 3-bedroom, you could do that. And this would be the 3rd bedroom. Or you can keep it like they have it, as a lovely office space or a sitting room, just kind of an extra little zone. Again, think about you and your family and how you would utilize this space. Maybe you have someone who does nothing but wants to watch TV and movies all day long. Well, this might be a great spot for them, just a kind of really nice, cozy little media room just for them, with a couple of recliners and some popcorn over there. Or maybe you want to make this as a study or as an office because maybe you're only semi-retired. Or maybe you can tell me where I can find these absolutely adorable Mickey pillows. Have to go online and find those for sure. All right, so that's taking a look down here as we go into the main hub of the home. Now we're going to hit the first actual bedroom. If you don't use that flex space as a bedroom, then here's going to be your first one. Nice size bedroom, and I really like this. It's really quaint. I love that you have this big oversized window right here that's going to look right out here to the front porch entryway. Love that. Such a nice size room. Nice extra deep reach-in closet, and then the full bath is going to be tucked right over here, just outside of that bedroom. Again, great for guests, or if you have another family member that would be living here with you. Maybe your husband snores and you need an escape. Maybe that's the room. All right, so as we continue into the main hub of the home, these villas or these duplexes, again, they call them the villas. This Ellenwood is going to be a little bit more linear in design. Because these are connected by a wall to the other unit, you're going to have one whole side of your home is going to be nice and bright and airy with lots of extra extra window space to kind of make up for the fact that you have a wall that's connected. And that's what makes this linear layout really nice, bright, and so effective. So here's your kitchen space. You know, again, we've talked about 55 plus communities. Even if you are reducing your square footage, again, this one is just under 1,600 square feet, it still gives you everything that you could possibly want or need in your home. Ample amount of cabinet and counter space, a nice size eating island so you can actually have stools tucked up under there for entertaining. Over here, you're going to have your dining, whether it's semi-formal, breakfast nook, whatever you want to call it. This is your day-to-day dining area. You can hang a fixture right here to help define that space. And here's what's really nice, my friends. So I know a lot of us that are older, perhaps we are more accustomed to furniture that might have maybe a buffet or a china cabinet or a hutch, something like that. Take a look at the fact that this wall, this builder has really thought of everything. This wall over here is kind of recessed back. So think about your furniture now. Let's say you have your grandmother's or your great-grandmother's, an heirloom piece of furniture, or maybe it's just something that you purchased and you absolutely love it and you're worried about whether or not it's going to fit in this home. Yeah, it will, because look at this really large wall space that you could put a lovely, something with a hutch, maybe even a desk area. You could create this as a little counter desk area, or maybe even just some built-in bookshelves. Lots of opportunity here because they've been really smart with the initial design. So here's the main family area, family room area, again, gathering room, great room, whatever we want to reference it as, but a lot of space. Again, looking at the furniture just for scale, they have a nice size sofa, they've got 2 side chairs, you've got a really long oval coffee table, 2 large end tables, and you've still got plenty of room. Again, back over here, you've got even deeper recessed area for TV cabinet. TV can be mounted up above. Triple sliders that are going to take you to your outdoor area, and you can extend your outdoor lanai space if you want to add something like they did here in this model, like a fire pit or maybe just some additional seating. So over here is going to be your primary bedroom. Again, this one is beautifully situated in the back of the home with this gorgeous triple window that's going to give you lots of Florida sunshine streaming in that window, but at the same time going to give you a lot of visual for whatever that outdoor space is that you want to create for yourself. This one is showing a tray ceiling with 4 additional recess lights. So if you like this floor plan and you decide to choose some of those structural options, that's the way this one is showing. So here in the owner's bathroom, you're going to have your really long vanity. I love the fact that they have drawers here. So those are the things that you're going to want to take note of. So if you choose this and you go to the design center, do you just want cabinets? Do you want center drawers? How do you want these cabinets configured? They certainly will guide you through it, but I think that's a smart thing to see visually before you go there. And over here you can see you have a nice shower. One thing I like to point out is that they have the shower seats. Again, demographically speaking, when we're talking about 55 or better aged friends, sometimes we need that bench. Hey, if we're not even 55 or better, we still could utilize the bench. But it's nice that they have those in here. Tucked back over here, you're going to have a linen closet, the water closet, and then back behind me is going to be a really large walk-in closet as well. So remember, this is the Ellenwood, and this is one of their villas. This is, again, depending on what part of the country you're from, some people refer to these as duplexes. Essentially, your wall is connected to your neighbor only over here. By the way, of course, there's extra soundproofing in there, so it's not like you have a rowdy neighbor, you're going to hear everything. But this gives you the opportunity to have a home here in a 55-plus community and a little bit less of a price point, a little bit more economical to have a duplex than perhaps one of their larger, grander home and floor plans. But you still get to reap the benefit of all of the amazing amenities that they have here, which we haven't even really talked about. So real quick, I'm going to throw some at you. Obviously they have a pool, but they're also going to have their Ovation kind of a bar, full service there at the pool area. You have fire pits. You have a guard gated community. You're going to have a wine room. You're going to have a craft room. The list goes on and on and on for the wonderful and amazing amenities. And not only that, but let's just say you like to walk. No better place to walk than the Magic Kingdom, and it's just down the street. All right, guys, if you are interested in more information about this community or about this Ellenwood floor plan, give me a call at 407-848-8042. Remember, I do not work for or represent the builder. I'm a realtor hoping to help guide you through the process. So this is our sneak peek at this amazing floor plan. Call me quick so that we can get in before the mad rush. All right, guys, please stay safe, stay well. Remember, we love you. Happy house hunting.